Hello there and welcome guys to this video. Now, just like the title of the video says here, I'm really hoping that Rockstar doesn't ban anybody or blacklist these certain video converting API files. Right here are DXVK files or DirectX to Vulkan. These files here, when you have them all copied and then paste into the game directory. Once you have them pasted in all that, you should then be able to either on the mostly it will be on the first try. I don't know the second try, but once you hit play, you should definitely be able to play Grand Theft Auto 5 within Vulkan. Now I'm going to show a little bit of gameplay and as well a benchmark, and that'll be the end of this. This is also sort of a how-to video. Let's get to it. As you guys can see here, usually I'll get like 40 or 50 FPS with this game, but now because of this certain branch of DXVK being able to be used in GTA 5, basically, since I had so much of this already cached in, when DXVK is caching things for Vulkan to then easily read, basically there will be a little bit of performance drop, but after that it should be smoother sailing. Of course, for me, 60 FPS is enough. If you have a certain higher refresh rate monitor and all that, where you like to experience a higher frame rate, I'm pretty sure this branch of DXVK should be able to support too. Now after that little bit driving around, let's go ahead with benchmark. Okay, run benchmark. What? Benchmark tech not available while performing. All because Michael had yet to close his door. And let me just remind you guys, this on these files here are not malicious or Trojan. They shouldn't trip anything of an antivirus. And also, I'm just telling you straight up that even though the people of DXVK with their other branches say that these files are mostly for Linux to be able to run Windows games, there, these files still help with gaming PCs that run Windows to get games to perform better within Windows. So even though they said like, oh, they don't much recommend it, but at the same time, look at these results here. GJ4 runs, definitely runs better. And now you're seeing that this Grand Theft Auto game, and I don't know if you guys know this, but I am running the latest available version of Grand Theft Auto 5. And let's just say that I'm not 100% for sure what the results would be for if you were to run this with GTA Online. And I do hope that they do not ban anybody for using these files or blacklist these files, because one, Rockstar should have already had Grand Theft Auto 5 supporting the Vulkan API by now to improve the performance, but all it forces some people to do is just to get way much more to save up and have pricier hardware just to have certain games to look as lifelike as possible without having their performance impact. But with the Vulkan API, pretty much it can resolve so much issues that it can. And as you can see here by a little bit driving this benchmark here, things are looking pretty darn smooth. And yes, my gaming laptop is definitely my gaming laptop is not running off of the battery. I'm having it plugged. I had it plugged in with booting it up and all that, so that way that there wouldn't be any kind of issues with anything trying to hold back any kind of performance. And the certain screen that I'm using to do this kind of gameplay and do all this is a screen that is at 50/60, at 50 through 60 hertz display, and a lot of the time my the graphics driver knows to pick 60 hertz. Now, let's just say that the reason why the FPS is a little bit tanky because we're a bit more of a populated area and all that, but DXVK is doing its best. And like I said, this is at 1080p at default settings here. The frame rate will possibly not be as great when recording like this. So a lot of cases DXVK is a blessing. Alright, once we're back into the gameplay here, that'll be the end of this video. And the reason why I made such a title was to mostly grab a lot of people's attention, but this I would also file under a how-to video. Because it's basically showing you how to get this game to perform even better than what Rockstar has done with the Direct 3D